Okay, it's the day before the first or second biggest news day of the month. Non-farm payroll numbers, and are looking for an increase of 188,000 jobs. And that's a little bit below where it has been lately. And so it's a news day. If you have the news, you've got the trade. So 188 and 5% unemployment is what they'll be looking for. We've been all over the map today. We came in this morning. You can see that we had the best resistance was from the overnight up here. We had support 90 to 95. We did get there before the day session opened. We retested it again. Then we just exploded and went up. Crude oil was behind two of the big moves today. Up, one of the big moves down. Now we've just kind of motored and gone sideways. So crude oil is definitely influencing the market. Late to the party several times today. That happens. But first trade we took in the room right here. Little V-top. Couple of bars before the market opened, we'd rallied 10, 12 points. That was a loser. Nancy's tweezers, nice winner. V bottom, nice winner. S eventually was a winner. Huge run off of crude oil right here. Off of a V bottom. This B and actually that B both made you money. Second trade of the day, retest failure. Crude started to break. This market moves, so driven by outside forces. And if you're trying to position or trade in the E-mini off of what's going on in crude, you might as well just be trading crude than going over there and seeing if the E-mini is going to help your trade or not. You really do have to take your setups off the E-mini, get your trade on, then go see if crude's going to help your trade or not. That's the way to do it. It's just very, very difficult to trade one contract or complex in another. Not impossible, but very, very difficult. And it often leads to confusion. Higher low, higher high. Sellers above 1925, definitely a buyer below 1840. And we're right here at 1906. Bad news has been rallying the market because the Fed can't raise interest rates, and they may actually have to lower them again. Buy stocks. Those are the wrong reasons to rally the stock market, but having said that, that's what's been rallying the market since March of 2009. Definitely have a B right now, so this market wants to sell, in my opinion, and we'll see that happen. So it closed here at 1906 without news. You'd be looking to sell 9s to 14s, then 19s to 24s. On the buy side, you'd be looking to buy the 95 area, 1900. And then 85 to 90 for buy 2. Pretty much where we were this morning. Not much of a change there. Okay, treasuries react the opposite to guess crude oil. Just kidding, to the E-mini, to equities. And they finished pretty strong and they're pointed higher in the morning, and whereas the E-mini is pointed lower. So trading range inside day on the F1. F2 is going to show you a P. Look for a place to buy it. So we'll play sell failure to take out resistance, buy failure to take out support. So where might resistance lie? You can see our 4/5 letter ledges right here. Got the top of value right there. Last trade was 8, so 11s to 15s, sell 1. 19 to 23, sell 2. On the buy side, I'd like to get it done as low as possible, so 130 even to 04, buy 1. But it is a news day trade tomorrow, so, and then 21 to 25 will be buy 2. And if you know the news, you do have the trade, and you do have to take that trade before the news is released if you're going to gain from it. That's a pretty risky trade. Okay, Glencore was given S&P's lowest debt rating today. Deutsche Bank announced losses of $7 billion plus. The Swiss National Bank, Credit Suisse, not Swiss National Bank, the Credit Suisse, $5.6 billion loss in the fourth quarter of last year, $3 billion for the year. Talk for the last 2 weeks about $200 billion worth of bad debt on Italian bank books. Who knows what's going on between Turkey and Russia? Who knows what's going on in Syria, other than the fact that the United States is not really trying to win that particular war. So right here, last rotate up stopped at 30. We're currently at 25, so sell failure to take out 28 to the buck. Then picking up stops above that K period, 7 to 11, sell 2. On the buy side, rotate stopped at 17, we're at 25, so 13 to 17 buy 1. And then 1 to 5 buy 2. Down to tomorrow's non-farm payroll number, 188, and 5% unemployment. The whole market will hinge on that. Gold is moving up and continuing to move up and holding those gains. So F1 screen, higher low, higher high, find a place to buy it. It is that easy. I know you don't think it is. Strong P, day session, strong close. So 60 area was the next stop, 59 to 61, sell 1. Got this high volume number up at 66, 65, 67, sell 2. On the buy side, 50 to 52. And then 45, 47. Looking at crude oil. Okay, 33.50, 34 sell, $29 buy. We finished pretty low today. Whipped all over. Supposedly Turkey's getting ready to invade Syria. They've already put troops across the border one time before, so it's got some plausibility, believability to it. And here's what we said. The lowest rotate down the other day, 31.35. 31.50 was it, so I think we can go a little bit lower. So we'll put buy 1, 31, 31 and a quarter. And then 30.25, 30.50 buy 2. On the sell side, last rotate up stopped at 32, so 32, 32 and a quarter, sell 1. 32.50, 32.75, and I think that's where we started out this morning on the sell side. Okay, massive short covering going on in the euro right now. The Fed's going to negative interest rates. I mean, we can't get paid money on our money in the United States. And we know that's the case in Europe, and maybe now Japan's official policy. So 117 held last time, and we're at 112. So you can see right here 1250, which is where we wanted to sell today, was the big break in the volume. It gets pretty thin above that. So I don't think there's anything wrong then with using the price points we had this morning to get started. Here was our 1250. There's 35 right there. We're currently at 1012. So 25 to 35, sell 1. 50 to 60, sell 2. On the buy side, 875, 1175 worked out pretty well for us. Don't know if we can get it there. So 112 even, buy 1. Then 1175, buy 2. And that's it for February the 4th, 2016. And I will see you bright and early in the morning. Hope you have a great evening. I'm just about ready for the weekend. Come Thursday night, after 4 days of exercise, my body's telling me it's time for the weekend. See you bright and early in the morning.